Hello, traders. Welcome to the stream. It's Thursday. We pull back, but don't let them tell you, and don't let that distract you from the fact that today, Universal Time, we have seen an all-time high. It happened around 3 a.m. Eastern last night. So, sure. Oh my God, we're gone back to 69K for the second time. And that might mean something. That might be unbelievably good. Because don't we spend an exorbitant amount of time discussing price action correlating to key levels from history? I think we do, man. And 69K in 0 pennies. Perhaps you've heard of it. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's that one time in November of 2021 where Bitcoin saw its highest level in human history and never again until officially March 5th, 2024. All right. And it was resistance, and it was resistance, and it was resistance. But then it was broken, and then it was support, and then it becomes potentially support again. So I love when assets, well, I guess it's the market participants pushing the assets to test old resistances and then them flipping to supports. One time, meh. I don't know. Anyone know? Second time, though, possibly everyone knows. And some of the best trade setups of all time are on confirmation. I mean, like, that's part of the framework. If you're able to have a confirmation low with everything else, it strengthens the argument for upside, increases the probability for upside. So we kind of got it, man. Discussed this in the Patreon. And then it was brought back up today by, was it Onyx? A newer patron? Yeah, Onyx. Yeah, dude, we got it, man. We do got it. So, 71,675. We're at the highest high we've seen of this 4-hour candle. We are. I mean, it is real life, right?
It's time for Power Hour.
Doing things. But yeah, I mean, not a big deal. The only people scared are the ones, I guess, that bought yesterday. And if you just bought yesterday, you're new. And if you're that new, you're probably not watching the stream. So we're good. Look what's crazy about this channel here on the daily on the Bitcoin. Again, 44 minutes and change until the close. But what if we stay at the same price we are now or higher? And as it's just been, look where traders are settling up, really. They're not, there's candle closes just aren't happening below that heart line. And if you're trying to tell me that like they do it again, it's psychotic almost. And it's similar-ish on the totals chart. Total. The Jonathan chart. Jonathan, are you doing okay, man? That was a big pullback.
I like turtles.
Look at that. The heart line, the same type of price action. Tested it March 12th. Look, here we are again. March 14th. It's not near as close as it is on Bitcoin's channel. But that's just pretty cool if you ask me. You are in breakout level like territory above 2.45 trillion. It's just you're waiting on 2.9, 2.96 trillion all-time highs up there. So Discord was scared, weren't they? They were freaking out, man. The hours of power were there, man. Okay, so mostly everything got wrecked today on a pullback. Understandable. What are you gonna do, man? It sucks. Anonymous, thank you for the premium ring spun cotton t-shirt merchandise. Thank you, dude. Love it. Mine hasn't come in yet. I'm still waiting on it. Excited. Okay, so let's look at Ethereum, I guess, because it's Ethereum, dude. Down 3%. Hit that 786, 4020, and that's it. It will be the lowest daily candle close since March 10th or maybe March 7th. Nothing actionable, nothing crazy, no price action. It's not like Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke all-time highs. It's back testing its all-time highs for the second freaking time. Ethereum's not even really hit major resistance at 41.79 yet, just the Fibonacci node. Okay, never mind. I mean, the Fibonacci node is pretty freaking confluent with that overhead resistance September 2021. I forgot. Okay, so that's just what's happening. It's just butting up against one level, and there's multiple levels above you. All kinds of adversity after such a nice run like that. So like right now, I like Bitcoin better than Ethereum. Technically speaking. Technically. Just because like there's something we could work with here. You can't work with anything like in terms of strategy or what are we gonna do? We set a stop loss up below 67.5 or something like that. And then legit, if this is a confirmation low, chat, I mean, this is all-time highs soon. If like, oh, they're coming in to defend it for the second time, and other market participants around the world see the same thing we're looking at right now, all-time highs soon. It's like inverse man bun. It's like the bald bull saying, double bottom? Yeah. It's moo moo. It's definitely moo moo here saying double bottom in an uptrend. Not so funny then. It's not a joke. So we got, I mean, a bullish engulfing candle on the 4 hour would be great here. Would be one recovery for sure. Because Bitcoin at its lows down, 5+%. It has recovered about 5% off those lows. The swings are insane. That 4.57% recovery, $3,000. Okay, BNB finally had a pullback. Good God, it was just going nuts. Yesterday was so incredible. I mean, you were this close to testing that 638 high from April 2021. You just didn't quite make it. What are you gonna do? Again, it's kind of like in Ethereum's situation, right, where it's just finished up this stupid run and it is now approaching at resistance. Unlike Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin's broken all resistance and is back testing those levels of support, whereas BNB, Ethereum are testing resistance up against it after the run. So again, I kind of like Bitcoin better than BNB here, technically speaking. That's it, 3.87% down, but it was way worse, my God. At one point, BNB was down 10% at its lows. So what a comeback. Okay. I owe it to Sol because Sol is doing things. Really big things right now, okay? So that channel, that supply line, that 171 level from history, you're breaking them. Just a candle high close reversal area. It's like when for the first time ever, when like the price hit 171, it reversed 32%, repeating, of course. It reversed
32.33, repeating, of course,
before rallying back to that same level and then reversing again, probably 15%, but then breaking it and running to 216. So that's why we got a mark there. But it's breaking that, and you're just up here, and it's up 6.35%. Rejoice. Anonymous, thank you so much for the canvas print merchandise. Much love, man. People can attest to that art, all the canvases. I don't know, the Japanese candlestick one got delisted because I think it said bungaloo. It didn't say bungalow, and they thought it was boogaloo, and it's like, oh. So we're going to try to repost that. I got to work on that. But yeah, there's 3 of them, 3 canvas prints that can go boom, boom, boom on your wall. So yeah, again, the target, you'd think eventually $200, 216. It's been that way since 130 was broken. Target, right? Above 130, okay, eventually 200 on the way. Now we'll look at XRP down 3%. I mean, it's pretty cool that it got that close to the A point, a harmonic target, and it's pulled back, and it's fine. Like, all of these are fine. Most of these altcoins could go down another 40 to 50%, and they would still be considered in a long-term uptrend. You just wouldn't like it. You might rage quit, but they're still going to be in uptrends because they're like coming off these crazy rips and roars, these runs to resistance, breaking resistance. Pullbacks are just natural part of trends. You can have a bear trend and you can have a pullback. And the pullback in the bear trends is a rally, short squeeze. So this is fine. This thing go down 58 cents again. Who cares? Eventually, probably 76 cents again, then 91, 92 cents. The way this whole trend is going. Remember, XRP is just higher lows forever. Just the slowest horse of all of them. So cult members might take that the wrong way. But yeah, this thing's been higher highs, higher lows. Or just not higher highs, higher lows, just higher lows. That was fake news. Not like, lawsuit, whatever. I don't know. Who cares? So those are your bigger cryptos we've looked at. So that means like, outside of like, Sol trying to break some last ditch resistances, Bitcoin looks the best. Right now, anyway. Okay. But then you had Loop Ring. Beyond gone, man. Loop Ring breakout. Where's the beef? Where's the next real level? I guess maybe you have to go to the weekly. Yeah, nice low double bottom right there. Beautiful. They defended the level. False bearish breakdown had a consequence then, didn't it? So if you're looking at like candle closes, you could say you're kind of right at the level now. That's a candle high close from August 2021, touching it, testing at 55 cents. I don't know, above that, there's candle high close like 77 cents. A lot of up and down there. That's pretty real. I would think that would be the next target if they could ever break this, but that would have run. Just think about this asset in, let's just say a month. In less than a month, up 124%. That's pretty freaking awesome, dude. ZRX, same situation. Just berserk, dude. Breaking resistance on the weekly. I mean, there's just really, you're running out of levels till 166, 176, 188 on the daily, I guess. But yeah, you can just see the weekly there. Spectacular.
KNC is in Jesus Mode now, 19.469888805 King.
This song, I feel like I'm in a weird sci-fi movie from the 80s. Glass blowing Jesus Man, thanks for 22. Excited to see what kind of glass blowing stained glass one day. Hope your health is improving. Thank you, dude.
$5 from Bush. If
We will
crypto goes to
KNC,
zero,
of
will
course.
you shill Raid Shadow Legends?
That's the beauty, man. Bush, that's the beauty of traditional technical analysis. It's why do we call it traditional? Because there were traditional markets that existed before the untraditional market that we know as crypto. It's untraditional. We are clearing the thicket here. We are Lewis and Clark, but we've been that way 6 years. 6 years into the expedition of clearing the thicket using traditional technical analysis on an untraditional market. And if you noticed, it does work. It can help you. It can certainly help be a guiding light.
$4.20 from
With the
Kava
green and
History.
red candles.
Winnie the Moon.
Is that a joint?
Kava History, thanks for the 420. I don't understand Kava History. But I do understand Cardano. A little bit. At least we know some of the levels on Cardano. I don't know, man. It's a good question. Will Cardano Moon? Ask Hoskinson's son. Have you attended one of his events where he's holding stuffed animals? Or freaked out on the Bitcoin Orange Moon Boys? Thank you. Alright, so ZRX is kind of breaking daily levels, and my god, maybe 176. Wild. KNC. Yes, sir. You've been getting pinged on the breakout watches and all that here. I mean, you were certainly pinged down here too. I think it's crazy, man. It's just talk about traditional technical analysis in this market. Oh, wait, harmonics appear and then the price reverses at them. Unbelievable, right? See if we can find that one. Yeah, just it's like you can't make it up, right? You can't make up that like, oh, it's just there,
$5
man.
from Bush.
It's
Can we
just
get a
good.
wild stream
We're
when
just good to
BTC
go.
hits 100K.
I want to do a wild stream. I mean, I'm gonna do a Leroy Jenkins stream because the date is upon it. When is Leroy Jenkins Day? It's in May, I believe, right? Someone want to Google that real quick and make sure I don't forget. Like the day of Leroy Jenkins Day, be sure to mass ping me in the Discord
Swiss
so I
francs
don't
from
forget.
Assassin TV. Can you TA cake chart PLS? Need an opinion THX.
Well, we do have rules here. You send television. We do have rules. Thank you for the contribution, though. So, Bush, you'll be getting technically a Warcraft stream soon. It just won't. It will be Leroy Jenkins themed. Okay. So anyway, right? It's just I wonder. I bet we could have probably found. I could have found probably one that was even earlier than that. The identification of this bat on the Third Valley, the springback test before it. 69 cents. I'm sorry, 69 cents. It's 113. This is why, I mean, like, if you want to be pinged on this, you join the Patreon/Discord. You get these pings. No, not a good time to even ask, dude. He rugged the other one of his hexes that wasn't good enough. It's up 20% today. Who cares? Okay, so ARCs. Another day, man. It's almost like every day these one of the trades set up. I don't even remember. This one was the okay. So we got like live on stream. Someone requested it, and it's like, wait a second, man. ARCs, dude. It's just like, what do you want, man? Like, I need more opportunities. Okay, ARCs. Unreal Weekly at everyone, and it's just like right there. It's just sitting at the most pristine, ungodly level you could imagine for a long. You're getting pinged on it, you're being informed, and then right there, it's now at this next level. And if it breaks that, easy run to 4.2 tenths of 1 cent. Then after that, 5.9 tenths of 1 cent. So you can apply traditional technical analysis to an untraditional market like an S coin like ARCs, and it can still work. You can still manage your risk appropriately. If this failed, you had a strategic stop loss that would have been set up below the bottom of the zone. That would definitely been a take profit. Okay. Okay, so then Doge, not broken out yet. It was so close, man. Bitcoin crapped the bed, and then it was just like, all right. Got as high as 19.2 last night. If they break that, dude, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, once we get a real breakout on Doge above 17.8 cents, 34 cents, 35 cents. You won't believe it, dude. You literally won't.
$5 from Bush. If done trolling, bro, let's have a good stream.
No, it's cool, man. I liked the look, man. Look at the jar. It's like a bunch of bat coins. We kind of have a bat coin theme. I'm sure Wayne Batson would appreciate it. So no, it's kind of cool. I like themed tip jars. They're fun. Oh, Yale, it is tradition, right? It is now becoming a formal tradition. He keeps digging his own grave. Whatever, dude. Man bun. Bobo. He is that. And then, you know, after there's just really nothing else that's worth a crap today. Link. What? But hold on. Wait a second. Wait.
Look here. Look, listen.
So Chainlink, there's this level, 1923 to $20, $200, right? 20.00, $20. Oh, it's this level that's so real that no one in the entire known universe, including those scrubs and, you know, the Vega system, No one could deny the reality of what this level is. An old all-time high on chain link back when there was a Marines, the Link Marines, Dave Portnoy, all the scrubs together. Look what's happening. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, pulling back Bitcoin. But look, support and support now. They're trying to hold this thing. So what would be the consequences if this is a successful? What was one? It's very simple. It's like kind of in the same little category world as Bitcoin right now, where an old level that's undeniable in its importance is no longer resistance. It is now formally being regarded as support. That could be good. Let's see. If this is real, if the defense of this level is real, and it's flipped, that's it. $27.98, $28 target up there. What did he do with Link? He was like the leader of the Link Marines. You don't remember that? Wow. I think this is important. This is something that you should pay attention to, if not to take action on, but for the education. Everything I'm trying to do in here is like help you see these practical, real situations, and then in a few days, let's see what happens. So mark this on your calendar, on your watch list. Chainlink's maybe got a possible date with $28 if this is real and not Rudy Poo, because you can get, I mean, even with confirmation, it could just be big red candle on the next day because Asia just sells it. But cautious optimism on Bitcoin here and here now, especially here. Interesting. And then everything else is just red. I mean, Maker's going for its highest daily candle close in a long time. Highest daily candle close since like December 2nd, 2021, heading on up to 3,100. You see the resistance reversal areas many times. So it's not all bad today. Shiba's up 1%, whatever, dude. Not much. It looks like it's just crazy psycho bull flag, right? Penanting. We got some sort of unbelievable pennant, possibly bullish consolidation. I think that's freaking wild, man. This looks great. Like, it actually looks like high and tight. If you can just survive once Doge, if Doge breaks 1787, you know what's going to happen to Shiba. It's going to be testing 4,000 again. If it breaks 4,000, 5,500. So this is this is a good bullish consolidation structure on Shiba Inu Connect. What a joke, but not a joke, sadly, weirdly. DOT up 1%, working on its highest daily candle close in a long time. My God, since May of 2022. But remember the thing on DOT that's so incredible is it's broken out. There's no question about it. It is indubitable that it is broken out, but it has broken out, then formally back tested what was once the breakout point. It's flipped to support. It's been support before. It's been resistance. It's been support. Remember that time when it was tested as support? What did it do? It was like unstoppable, godlike run to all-time highs. Like the last time in human history that DOT regarded 1060 as support. But sir, literally 2 days ago, it was regarded as support, and then the bullish engulfing candle. And then today, you got follow through off the bullish engulfing candle. The break, hook, and go. Just another one where optimism can be practiced. History tells you what could be coming next, where you go straight up and down and up and down. DOT, man, blue skies. Crazy, dude. Beautiful. TR Bay. Haven't looked at this crap in a while. after the scam, the blow off top New Year's Day or something. It was the day before. It was December 31st. It was like, Happy New Year. TRB is at 515, and then now it's at 106. What's crazy about it, yeah, you had the blow off top, but they have not taken out that previous discernible low. So the trend, you can't say with confirmation that the trend has reversed to the downside long term. Not until they take out that low. I wonder though, at 104.55, so I haven't been here in like very long time. You know what's pretty cool? There were certainly bids set up right here. It's a couple swing highs in 2021, another resistance November 2021, and even here, like close enough. It was defended, it was broken, then back tested formally as support before going to 515. Hello, huge deal. And now they tested again. They did that on March 5th. So and you're still trading above the 200 moving average. It's really not like too bad. I think this is where like the normies, the people that FOMO'd, this is giving it enough time to where they're going to completely quit and never look at TRB again. But technically speaking, trend-wise speaking, it's still in a longer-term uptrend. And it's holding supports. Wow. Just interesting chart. I'm just looking at it because it was the last thing that was up today. Everything else is sadly in the red.
$5 from Bush. Why does Man Bun go against the trend? I hope he becomes humble soon.
Oh, there's another BAT basic attention token in the jar. Thank you, Bush. Yeah, if you're going to tip today, just tip a bunch of basic attention tokens, dude. Let's do it, man. Let's just make it all bats. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I don't... Trend analysis 101. Yeah. Go ask him. He's got his reasons, right? Of course, he's a genius. He tells you. He's got his own courses, so I'm sure in his courses he tells you all about shorting... uptrends. So, oh my god. And it's continuing. It is at its highs. Breaking the last of the Mohican resistances. $200 target is upon us on Solana. I'm in the freaking chat, man. This is one of your largest cryptos in the world, so it's a big deal. It was a laggard, and many other altcoins are lagging. So that's good. That means there might still be some opportunity. $259.72 is the all-time high. You have a pretty long way to go until that, but I'm optimistic. It has been the bullish 5-0 was the Jesus, man. It was like, hey, dude, the bullish 5-0 pattern completions. Oh, that was the bottom? Wow.
Just because. Cheers to the TA.
What's up, Eric, man? Thanks for the basic attention token connecting the jar, dude. We're theming today. It's a theme for the stream. The bat's looking fat. Thank you. Let's have an alert set up. We're continuing to see bullish pandemonium. Well, INJ went positive. Remember, this was the first target. It never saw it. I know, dude. It's like a sneeze. I got to sneeze so bad. I need INJ to see 53, 80 something. It is not yet. But what's happened is spectacular. Could somebody tell me what is spectacular about what has occurred today on INJ coin? I'll wait for an answer. I will wait. And while we wait, real big shout out to Struggling Man. Thank you so much for the 7 months of continued support in the premium Discord /Citadel /Patreon. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. Kingsman. Let's see what some of these answers are. Lovely backtest, 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 breakout backtest. Resistance turn support. Breakout back test. Breakout back test. Bullish back. You are Jesus chimes for literally chat. Or literal Jesus chimes for chat. Or literally Jesus chimes for literal chat. Correct. What was once resistance, an old all-time high, mind you, is flipped to support. Despite what happens next, that's always a good thing. Look, chat, please look. What happened? An old all-time high. It was broken. And then what happened? Yes, then it Baba Booeyed everywhere. And then it had to be cleaned up. They back tested it on, look at that day, December 11th, 2023. They pulled it back. They had to make sure it was real, and then it was gone. So these are just normal things, and Bitcoin included. So, but remember, it's just one time though. Okay, they did it one time. Maybe that's it on INJ, but we are literally scoped in on Bitcoin doing it for the second time. Can't say like, I mean, it would be complete and utter TA respect if Bitcoin saw all-time highs soon. If what's happening is real. What we are identifying and witnessing at 69K is real. All-time highs soon. Okay, so INJ, congratulations on your back test. Maybe it will manifest into $92 eventually. Avalanche had its nice run, but I mean, how perfect is that? $59 to $60 inflection zone. Are there reasons? Yes, there are reasons. Look left. Left tells you, gives you your answers almost always. And that's it. So I know Hoarder likes Avalanche, but he can't be the one laughing today because Avalanche is woefully underperforming Sol. But yeah, they ever break 60, boom, $80. Easy. Oh, can we get an audio check? I mean, really? No one's complaining, but it looks like it's too loud and the stream's already ruined completely. Feeler? Vibes, that's correct in ways. They're underperforming by about 80%, yes, but it doesn't guarantee that, they're gonna catch up, but it is promising. And again, if you're talking about traditional Fibonacci,
from Johnny
there's stupid upside.
Haven't heard this one in a while. TVK.
Fibonacci retraces. Is Johnny a snow rat? What's up, dude? TVK. I don't know, dude. Thank you for the continued basic attention contribution to the tip jar theme we're going for. Okay. There's that one lone Ethereum, but that was before we decided to theme the jar. Okay. Oh, you know what? Right now I'm gonna text Chalen and tell him to make sure we get the Man Bun Bobo tip jar handled. Top priority. I'm going to adhere him in his private message. It's done. Okay, we can continue on the Dusty Trail Filecoin. I mean, it may not hold, right? I bet you on lower time scales, you could say it's diverging pretty bad here. Okay. Negative momentum. Your first level of negative momentum on Filecoin seen since February 5th. Like 5 weeks. In fact, I haven't seen negative momentum since the trade setup, really, since the confirmation low here. Gotta clip that when I was in St. Barth. It was so educational, man. Someone's like new coming in here and they watch the breakdown of this. Very helpful stuff. But look, what was once resistance is they're trying to flip to support. They're trying to hold. It's for the carnage we saw today, a 5% pullback. Bitcoin was down like almost 5 grand or whatever from the high to low. This is pretty good. Market participants are just defending the level. Look, they're saying, nah, it is support now, no longer resistance. But yeah, with all that divergence, you gotta wonder, will the buyers be able to keep it propped up above this level? If so, you gotta know 1683. And yeah, I get it. All right, we're gonna go retest 1128 again. Above that, it is nothing. It's blue skies. You could say maybe 1588, whatever. $16 area is the target here. And it could be like in 2 days, Filecoin's up again, stupid amounts, because there's nothing there. It could be like DOT, and then it ends up, both of those, like DOT and Filecoin, with what they're doing, they could just end up like KNC, or not really K, I guess ZRX or Bitcoin Cash when it broke that $300 threshold. So speaking of Bitcoin Cash, down a little bit today. I think it's just, there was supply. Who wouldn't want to take profit on a run like that, you know, in less than a day? So it pulled back violently, 345. But guess what? Another higher low. Your highest low, in fact. Your highest high and then your highest low. They're going to go run up to 483, 498 because there's supply there. But if there's enough buyers to absorb the remaining supply, easy, quick run to 640 and then beyond. So you're just in an uptrend, man. You've been in an uptrend. This guy right here on all that volume, he's the one that said it's time to reverse the trend. Yeah, you had a pullback, the higher lows above the 200.
$19.99 from Spaced Zeros. Hey Mitch, can you please take a look at
Spaced
Veracity
Zeros.
/USDT?
You broke the theme, dude. You should have tipped 4 different basic attention tokens, dude. We'll look at Veracity. Thank you. I do have to go.
$5
Got
from Eli
an
Hernandez.
event I'm going
Hello,
to.
Mitch, been watching your streams for
There
a
it
while, but
is.
still
Thank you,
confused
Eli.
about the harmonic patterns and how to plot them. Ba ba boo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bruh.
Happy Pi Day, everyone. And no need, like the way it's been, because you know this is kind of like one of my favorite base mat overlays. If you see the glowing things in the back behind all the stuff, the base mat, that is like the golden mean ratio, but it's Pi Day, so it's Fibonacci, so it's kind of themed. We're themed for pi. Thank you, dude. I don't know. I think there was a pi somewhere I had too in my sources. But yeah, I can't stick around for far too long. Can't do any marathon streams tonight, dinner and all that, but I'll be back later. So if something happens, well, we'll be all right. So might as well just knock out. I don't want to get too caught up in.
Hi Mitch, please take a look at Neon EVM on Dex Screener. Thanks Mitch.
Anonymous, thank you for the $20 contribution. I hate going to Dex Screener, dude. Thank you. Let's get rugged, bro. Let's all get rugged together. Veracity consolidating pretty tight. It's in an uptrend. It's in a bullish trend. You know, if this was something I looked at, probably would have been like, yeah, man, it's like a Gartley. It might have been like a legit 786 Gartley right here. 618. A little deep on B, but yeah, 786 right there. It was an M shape. It was an M shape. So what happened? Now you got higher lows, higher highs. Broke it. It's like Filecoin. Dude, that's super similar to Filecoin, right? And like where it is, it's above the top of the harmonic and it's just consolidating above it. I mean, certainly it could dump, but like the trend's your friend, right? And you're kind of in a blue sky breakout situation here. Let's see, right here, there was a candle high close. Yeah, there's a candle high close. Aha, all right. I would say that will be the target. Candle high close there, wick high, candle high close, big reversal there, 2021. That's kind of it. You could do this too, where there's like a candle high close here, price action reversal there, some consolidation there, support. It could be like a zone between 1.8 and 2.1 cents. That would be your target here. If they keep it above 1.1 long enough, this is your target area. Okay, above that, that's when things start getting crazy. You can say this one low there. But if we're talking about overhead resistance, 2.93 cents. Then of course, one at a time. Yeah. It's impulsing, but like on lesser time scales, it's just consolidating. It's just high and tight consolidation. And they did defend 11 or 1.1 cents March 4th and 5th. So yeah. If the momentum driven asset class. So if the Momo is strong, it looks like it, then I'm not going to be surprised if we wake up to a 1.8 to 2.1 cent veracity. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Music just... Can we like not do deck screener? Because now I'm going to spend 20 hours looking for the right one. I got to verify I'm a human. We don't know if I'm a human, dude. God. Neon EVM. Yeah, there's 50 of them. One's down 10%, 11%, 10%, 6.7%. All right, let me know if this was it. Oh, whoops. Let me know if this is it. Is this it, dude? Neon? I mean, obviously M shape. It M shaped. These scam wicks acted as supports. Okay, resistance is support. They rallied it, pull them back. But then you got like horizontal ray, hype in the chat. $2 is like a resistance. Not sure if they're gonna break it. If they do, there you go. Looks like the trend reversed. How we feel like there. So this is all 78% retrace, 786 there. Yeah, no telling, man. I mean, like, it's all about the levels when there's no action to take. I wouldn't be longing this right now. You could. It's all about like if there's enough demand for buyers to absorb the supply that exists at $2. It's undeniable there's supply there. If they break that, I think it would be a pretty smooth ride up to 330, 350. That's it. Thanks, dude. That's your deck screener analysis. We've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds till the daily candle close. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, the bullet sub. I know it's a pullback day, but it could be a blessing of a pullback day, as we've discussed at the beginning of the stream. What's really happening under the hood? Not the Robin Hood, just the Bitcoin hood, man. Didn't do leg day today. I did like shoulders and still wrecked, man. Shoulders and tries. But dude, I'm telling you, what a transformation. My body is so nice compared to when I started in October. Get to the gym. If you're not in it, man, it's good for you. You need to do it. If you don't want to do it, make it happen. Get in a habit of it. That's right, get jacked. It's crazy. As soon as I started my personal training journey, the whole market turned around.
$10 from Quason Carter.
Quason Carter.
$10 cock.
There it is, man. I know it's red and black and large font, but thank you for the $10 super chat. Never stopped the gym. Yeah, we've been going ever since. It was literally like, it started, you know, I was in New York for my birthday for the Wall Street event, you know, and that was like that, the 3 rising valleys in the 12 hour. And then I was like, the next morning we wake up, there was the fake news pump. I was flying home. And then that's when, and then I got home, and then that was like that week is when I started personal training. So. So let's just real quick. S&P 500 for a second. Look at this, man. It's just, how is this possible? These guys are crazy. They're freaking psychos, psychopaths on Wall Street. Psychopaths. Dude, this legit is like, this is the fizzy lifting drink wedge. You got Grandpa Joe, you got Charlie Bucket. They keep drinking it, and they keep going higher. The fans up here, tighter and tighter, more and more tests. Insane. Dow Jones Industrial Average up against that 1272 again. Tested it
$20
twice.
from Quasin Carter. The 10 was for the love of the stream. Heart,
Dang.
fire. The 20 is for Dollar Cock.
Thank you, Quazon. We'll look at COQ. Appreciate the 30 on the day. Type in the chat. Much love. Yeah, I was just like up against a fib extension. Like, you can't do anything. You just look at it and you say, I might take profit at a 1272 from lower prices. Remember, this is a dragon. A Dow Jones dragon. A Dowgen, right? Like it mixed between Dow and Jones, and then drag it to the Dowgen. So make of that what you will. Kind of hard to manage your risk. Unless you're shorting, I guess. The trend is crazy. NASDAQ, well, it depends, right? The way I had it initially, it's kind of broken. But what if we like adjusted and it was just like a channel? Then you're still confined within. It is the year of the dragon. Yeah, dragon season, and then the year of dragon, and then there was confluence with that, and it was moon. So just continuing on up against the 100% retrace, the all-time high from November 2021. See, what's happening, the difference between NASDAQ and Bitcoin are very similar now in performance. They're identical almost, but one thing's different. The resistance, like the old all-time high, is not yet a support. Jesus chimes, new day. New day, chat. We have a confirmed 4-hour bullish engulfing candle. Hype in the chat. We did it, man. Buyers defended the old all-time high for the second time. May not be anything, but well, you know how it is. Confirmation lows are amazing, so we're witnessing the potential confirmation low right now, in real time. You and me, together. Chimes for the times, indeed. So Bitcoin outperforming marginally NASDAQ regarding the old resistance as support, whereas this is still being regarded as resistance. Yeah, we knew this was going to be a problem. I mean, like, just because you have a range here and you break out of the range, there's adversity right above you. It kind of sucks. And they tested it, and there was supply there, and they're pulling it back. But the good news is maybe for the first time ever, the top of the range from August to 2022, resistance, it might be flipping to support. It's never happened. So this is the first potential bullish back test in flippening. Keep your eyes on the Russell 2000 index, or the IWM, the ETF of it. Interesting development here on small caps. Could also be a potential bearish dragon. One foot, the second foot. You know, you flip it over, it's like, oh yeah. Look, here's your X, your A, your B, your C. That is a potential dragon, man. That's beautiful too. Wow. It's the dragon. See, like that? If it was the dragon, he's right up against, you know, either you've broken the dragon spine or you're up against it, whichever way you're going to anchor it. Go gold real quick. Get that request out of the way. Gold is just consolidating since pretty much hitting the 1272 March 8th, the all-time high. It's just hanging out, man. You're in price discovery, you're at all-time highs, and whatever. It's gold. Massively underperforming Bitcoin, of course, and many other, almost everything else. So cool. Silver, I think, finally popped a little bit yesterday, and then look, dude, it's all about the weekly, monthly. Excuse me, the reaccumulation is ongoing. What I love about it is, like, you can see here and here, it's almost like the third valley has a confirmation. This is probably it. This is probably like unbelievable. Here's a low, but then there's more than before. But then there's more than before again. But now it's confirmed that there's more than before on the weekly. 30 bucks probably. Above the 200-week simple moving average recaptured. Dang, man. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget about the rule of three. This is the rule of three. 1, 2, 3, but the third low is confirmed. It's pretty good. Okay? Pretty good. I don't know, just hanging around. Yeah, just pull a Beetlejuice. Everything pulling a Beetlejuice, dude. Good stuff, Silent. Congrats. My last sip of coffee. Under Armour wrecked. Go, yep. It was bad yesterday, bad day before, bad today. COQ for Quazon. Oh, it's an S coin. It's Inu. Oh, God, here we go.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. Appreciate that, man. Coke Inu, remember, we did pronounce it one way initially. But here you are. There's not much going on besides levels have not been tested. See, I mean, they did break, hook, and go, certainly, initially. But a lot of times you'll see, like, even after something like that, the rally, but then you just get, like, a more confirmed back test. And then if the animal spirits are with us for real, you get a second test. And that's where you can manage your risk with an entry and a stop loss tight and let it run to God knows where on Coke Inu coin. You just don't have it. Like, these are things this is something you want. If you don't get it, you're not going to trade it. You're going to look for that. So, whatever. There's just not much to look at. Okay. Now, the Beetlejuice never gets old, dude. Never. Ever. Yeah, Loop Ring up already 2% on the new day. ARX, Shiba, they're up. Then everything else is not up. Souls, I mean, not up 1%. Any gains, any green candles are less than 1%.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
$20 from DP. Hey Mitch, your TA is airtight. Obviously,
Thank you so much,
you've learned
Beetlejuice.
from
That's
the
2
best.
Beetlejuices.
Wondering your thoughts on Proppy/Coinbase on weekly. Thanks for all you do.
Beetlejuice in the chat. DPay, thank you for the 20 super chat. Oh, thank you for your first super chat ever. Hype in the chat. Hit the like button for DP. You can like the contributions, by the way. So thank you, dude. Proppy on Coinbase. I don't know. You know, like, again, like, remember what traditional technical analysis is to me. It is only a risk management tool at best. That's it. Risk management tool. So, like, if we go to Proppy, I've never heard of in my life, on Coinbase, and there's no way to manage your risk appropriately, then there's nothing I can do. Proppy coin. Well, 1,000 volume. I don't know. It says 1,000 volume. But then it says 1 million volume over 30 days. It does look like things have shifted, right? The tide has shifted on Proppy Coin. Looks like what they're doing is that swing low, swing high, swing high, swing high has flipped to swing low. So if you were going to trade it, the closer you were to 48 cents, the better, right? If you were down at this level testing and holding like that, you could have easily set up an entry and a tight stop loss and had, you know, like you could have used your imagination on where your targets would be there. Candle high close right here. It's tough, man. Illiquid S coins like that. Yeah, that would have been a target. Again, it's hindsight because it's already gone. There's nothing I can do here. Now, I will tell you that it's kind of like on mega breakout watch, I guess. Maybe like the next big level on Proppy. It's going to be like there. Swing low, swing low, swing low, swing high, swing high, swing high. That's a big level. But then the Scamwicks, because it's so illiquid and has no volume, then I don't know. I think 128 to 130 would be on the table if they're truly able to break this 76 cent level, which it's up against, and testing has not broken it yet. So again, when you're at a support resistance, that's when it's good to long. Now someone's probably taking some profit here, at least one target. Like that would be target one. This would be target two. If someone requested this when it made sense to request it, but a lot of times people are not requesting the asset when it's at the best levels for managing risk. Thank you, DPay. Thank you for the super chat, your first one ever. All right. Burke, JP, thanks so much for just joining the Citadel /Patreon /Premium Discord for the first time ever in human history. I really appreciate that, man. Live in the chat for Burke. JP.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
How did you see me?
I am not amused.
Thank you, JP. Okay. What, you wanted to see CRV? I'm almost out of time. CRV, man. I know. They couldn't do it. Bitcoin crapped the bed, then CRV just went haywire, and it's just tested twice.
$19.99 from Sean Tagatoli. Can we look at Mina? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dude. Remember, the trade setup is still 59% off the lows. So who cares? I told you, like, you can't give a crap about CRV day in, day out. You can't care. It's going to do stupid stuff. Look at the, like, I mean, it doesn't look like you can barely, how can you even tell that it swung 12%? 11.8, whatever. And then from the bottom, it rallied 6.5% in 24 hours. Good luck, like, looking at that thing daily, like paying attention to it. Like, I just don't, you're in it, you own it. I don't, oh, it didn't break out, whatever. Oh, it moved down 12%, then rallied. Don't care. It's the framework. This structural development is so large. The resolution 123, 188, and probably 260 at some point if you have the patience, but I don't know if people do. Minas Tirith for Sean. Minas Morgul. Well, on something like this, it looks good. Looks good. Yeah. And really what you're looking at here is like a complex wave structure in the making. What kind of? It's deep, man. It's super deep. Oh yeah, it's like butterfly. So minimum target 189, but then all the way up to like 215. But that doesn't even make sense because there's really nothing there. I mean, really, like target wise, 265, 315, 350. But like that right there is what, like when you have you're in an uptrend and you have a sell-off, then a rally, a 78%, 80% retrace, then a higher low after. Well, then the C completes and the C to D wave, the larger wave appears, the extension, and that makes sense. So it's like immediate target 215 eventually. And that argument is not invalid until the price falls below 124. And what I love about it is like the buyers are recapturing and then defending a resistance is flipped to support. So yeah, I'm pretty optimistic on Mina. I don't know how long it'll take. I mean, Bitcoin rugs, whatever. But dude, look, we just witnessed a bullish engulfing candle and a confirmation low at 69K. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Mina, optimistic. 265 eventually, I think. But my argument is invalid if or when Mina price falls below like that 118, 124 level. Okay. Okay. So back to Bitcoin. Kind of went across the markets to a degree. Just kind of limited on time, unfortunately. Yeah, man, life. You got to do life, man. Life's a thing. So it's Thursday, something going on. But yeah, any day above 69K, chat, is a day that you never had in your entire life until the 10th, 11th of March. That was just a few days ago. You're living in a new life, a new world right now. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you are living in a post 69K Bitcoin world. Whoa. Cherish it. Take it in. I'm not in a bat cave, dude. I'm in a penthouse. Like, I would prefer to have my lights like this because my window's open. It's just like too much light. I can't even see my screens. Even when I'm not live, it's like this in here. So all right, so y'all know what I'm saying. It's good stuff on the 4 hour. Can't really see on the daily, but you do have 2 back tests, so it could be confirmed as support. We'll see. All we gotta do is survive Asia waking up. So thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Somehow we broke the top of the tip jar.
USD
Dang, dude.
0.005467666 ETH.
Thank you. Hold on. Can we just do to tether because I can't remember what was going on when I did this. Does anyone remember? Because we were here and like all the dots, like, huh? I can't remember for the life of me, but it was cool when we did it. So super elevated. They are trying to, look a swing low, reverse a point, swing high. They're trying to regard it as support right now. It's just extended, right? Normally you're trying to find like, okay, the sellers are exhausted. Look at that triple bullish freaking divergence at support. That now it's like, now you got like literally the opposite. Like you got triple bearish divergence. So you got a couple variables that are telling you it's kind of a little exhausted up here. All it takes is one Bitcoin rug to wreck this thing to 107. But yeah, I'm just telling you, you are trading above 133. And if you stay above that long enough, 190 would be your next target. Okay, Mr. White Slipper. Thank you for the 2118 of Ethereum. No one remembers this. Just looks extended, a little exhausted, but very much in a bull trend. Higher highs, higher lows. That is a sword. This is the sword of 1,000 S coins. It was 1,000. Now it's the sword of 18,000 plus S coins. What was the rule on the bread stream? I forgot. What was it? What was the rule? When was I gonna do bread stream again? I know I said I would do it if something happened, but I can't even remember what it was. Yeah, we only have 370 likes. Pathetic. Remember when we could get 420 likes? It was like 83K. Oh, okay, bread stream at 83K. Sure. Or if if CRV plays out, if we break 88, I don't even remember, dude. I said it. I told y'all to like remember too. What if it was like this on Bitcoin? What if you were just like, what if it was this easy? What is it doing? What if it was just like this easy? Where you're like, okay, 83K. 83K because 1272. What if you're just like that? What if it was like that? What if it was that easy? We confirmed a bottom. And it's a bullish engulfing candle. Okay, we're longing the engulfing candle. Our stop loss is below the open of that candle because it is then invalid. What if 3.75 to 1 on a one low, then the second low? Could it be that easy? Find out on the next episode of Mitch Ray TA Across the Markets. Type in the chat. We can't even remember. So how can I do a bread stream if we can't even remember, you know, what I was going to be as a bread stream guy, you know? All right. Maybe y'all have time, I guess, to figure it out. Make sure you figure it out and let me know. Okay. I'm going to go out. I'm going to eat some Wagyu tacos. Yes, Wagyu tacos. And then we'll just reconvene later. So I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.
Doob asked me, how did we get so lucky on Path today to get the sell-off? Well, dude, I guess the stars aligned. Or maybe Mitch Ray, to use their mystical chart reading skills to foresee the sell-off. Probably the same way you luck into finding a parking spot at the mall during the holiday season. Pure, unbridled luck. Remember, when the market gives you a sell-off, it's time to buckle up and drive through it with the determination of a Ford truck. Toughness isn't just built, it's earned.
Yeah, thanks, Doobie Man. This is the Ford commercial. Yeah, Ford trucks, yeah. I'm a Ford truck man. That's all I drive.
nuggets.